I really stopped making TBR lists in the sense that they come because of this kind of thing. I would make a list of books I want to read and end up reading something entirely different, and then when I try to do a wrap-up, I've read none of the books I said I was going to read. In fact, I've read none of the books I've actually bought. I actually own. It's an endless cycle of madness, and it's not stopping anytime soon, because tell me why I have a couple of books that I've just added to my to-be-read list just yesterday. I don't know why. I think my glasses were very distracting, so I think you can see my face very clearly now. I hope so. The premise of this video is to tell you the top 5 books I feel like I have to read before I die. I feel like I have to read before this year ends, and I just realized I have a strong attachment to these books just yesterday. I was scrolling through TikTok and I realized, oh my goodness, I haven't read that book. Most of these books are popular, very popular. That's also the problem. You guys hype up books too much. Most of the time, I'm not even going to lie, half the time when I read a book that's popular, I end up getting disappointed. I have multiple examples. Done and Dusted by Lara Sage, Powerless by Lauren Roberts, People Meet on Vacation by Beach Read by Emily Henry. There's another one. Oh yeah, Flawless. One of those less books by Elsie Silva. A bunch of books that I've read because they were popular and they ended up disappointing me. But do I care? No. Would I still read books because they're popular? Yes, I have a serious case of FOMO. Yeah, I'm here to tell you the 5 books that I've just recently added to my TBR list. The first book I want to read before the year runs out is Babel. I don't know the pronunciation. I'm not going to call it Babel. I don't know how it's pronounced and I don't really care. It's by R.F. Kuang. I only know that it's a dark academia novel, and people said that it is only for intellectuals. People said that you wouldn't get this book if you're not an intellectual. Let me tell you something, I am. The second book is Yellow Face. I think that's also by R.F. Kuang. I'm not sure, but I know that it's about this girl who dies and then her friend steals her book that she was writing and then publishes it under her own name. I do not know the synopsis of all these books. I never bothered to check at all. I just saw them. I just listened to some things people said. I don't want to get spoilers or know too much about the book, so I can't give you like a complete breakdown, and I don't even want to go and check. I want to go in fully blind. Anyway, the third book is Butter. I think this is by Asako Yukizumi. I'm so sorry, I just butchered that person's name. I don't know what this book is about. I think it's about a serial killer. I think. Do not take my words to the bank. I said I think. I think it's about a serial killer. It's about a woman who is a serial killer. I think so. I swear, if the author of this book wasn't the author of this book, I wouldn't read it because the name is just ridiculous. I could have titled it way better. It's The Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Why? What kind of name is that? I even saw someone call it The Great BBL. it doesn't make any sense. I do love the cover though. I love the cover and I love the author. That's why I'm reading this book. But the title is just such a turn off. What's that? I feel like it could have been titled way better. But anyway, what do I know? I have no clue what this book is about. It's not funny. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Fifth and final one is Blue Sisters by Coco Mellows. I wanted to read this book since. One of my favorite YouTubers influenced me to read this book, Amy Okoli. I just feel like it would be an amazing book about sisterhood and womanhood. You can never go wrong with literary fiction. I just feel like I would really enjoy reading it. I don't really know what it's about. It's about 4 sisters, I'm sure, but yeah, you guys, these are the 5 books that I want to read before the year runs out. They have just come to the top of my TBR list, and I really hope that I'm able to get to 2. And the 2 I want to get to the most are Babel, whatever you call it, or Blue Sisters by Coco Mellows. I really need to read those 2 books. If I don't even read the other 3, I'm good. I'll read it next year, hopefully. But you see those 2 I just mentioned? Please, I need to read those books. I need to know what's up. Because I think R.F. Kuang is coming out with another book soon. Oh my gosh, you guys, another book just came to mind. She wasn't even supposed to be on this list, but it's by one of my favorite authors. You see how my voice just... Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I want to scratch out, no, I can't scratch out Blue Sisters. But okay, this is now no longer top 5, this is top 6. And that's the 6th book I want to read this year. So out of this 6, I really hope I can read Babel, Atmosphere, and what was the last one I mentioned? You guys remind me. Jesus Christ. Blue Sisters by Coco Melons. Another thing I want you to tell me is if you're watching Love Island, I'm so sorry, I have to talk to somebody about this. But if you're watching Love Island, please tell me in the comments who your favorite islander is and who you want to win. Because I love Amaya Papaya, but she's not really coupled up with anyone amazing. I thought Zach was a sensible man, but he's very fucking stupid. So I don't know. She might not win because she's single, but that's my favorite girl. So tell me who your favorite islander is and who you want to win. Just give me the gist. I just felt like I needed to say that because that's my newest obsession, Love Island. I'm obsessed with that show. But anyways, if you got this point of the video, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that funky stuff. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.